This way, right? Okay. Okay. Oh, my baby. Good.
Okay, Mika.
Make it.
All right, we're good. We're good.
Okay, ready?
We got this. Okay? Woo!
Okay, make up.
We got this, all right?
All right.
Okay.
Ready?
We got this. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
We're ready. We're ready. Deep breaths. Okay.
Do you like my outfit?
I love it. You look like suavecito. What's happening?
See, I was trying to be young.
You are young. All right.
All right.
Woo! Okay,
Ready?
we're ready.
Jazzy and Bryse, as you stand here today before God, realize that you are preparing to celebrate one of life's greatest gifts, the depths of which you've only began to explore. Your level of love and commitment is something that many speak, but not everyone finds. The bond you share is a rarity in this world, and its fruits are more valuable than any precious stone or metal. So earlier today, Jazzy and Bryse decided to share personal, private, and intimate vows with each other.
Hi babe, happy wedding day. Let me begin my vows. 1/2/13 is the date you asked me to be your girlfriend. 08/17/16. You asked me to be your fiance, and now less than 5 hours I'll be saying I do to the man of my dreams. I met you when I was 19 years old with a lot of growing up to do. Life with you has been a roller coaster. Meeting you at a young age and still trying to figure ourselves out, but I'm so thankful for the journey. I'm thankful for the obstacles and challenges today because we wouldn't be where we are and who we are if we hadn't. You have shown me true love and to never give up on each other. You have stood by my side since day one, and I promise to stand by yours for as long as I live. I promise to always cherish you. I promise to hold your hand through sickness and in health, to forever live life with you to the fullest, and take on every journey with you hand in hand. I vow to forever be your always. Love you.
I'll never forget the first time I met you. It was such a dark room, yet you were such a bright light. You can call it energy or attraction or whatever you want to call it, but I knew there was something very special about you from the beginning. Our journey began, and naturally as a man, I was more flawed than you were, and you still chose to give me your love, and I'm forever grateful for that. You gave me hope in a world full of disappointment and evil. You gave me hope that I would have a happy and healthy life full of love and one day children the day you said you'd marry me. I found my truest friend in you and my biggest supporter. And I want you to know that every fight or tough road that we've been through has been far worth having you as my wife. I would gladly take on whatever struggles are ahead with you next to my side. I promise you that every day I will work to become the man you deserve, which I know I'm far from now. And I promise to always find you sexy, even when you're not feeling your best. I promise to have your back over any person in this world. Although I know that all of these words I say today cannot define the rest of our relationship, I hope that you can look back at them as an expression of the way I'll always feel for you. Even though there may be times that I don't express it or show you, just know that the word love doesn't begin to express what I feel for you. Love you, babe.
So while you're facing each other, I've got a question. I'll start with you, Bryce. Do you take Jaslyn as your wife and your companion? Do you promise to share her laughter during good times and wipe her tears during the bad from this day forward?
I do.
Jaslyn, do you take Bryce as your husband and companion? Do you promise to share his laughter during good times and wipe his tears during bad times from this day forward?
I do.
All right. Bryce and Jaslyn have chosen rings as a symbol of their love for one another. Do we have the rings? So the wedding ring is a symbol of unending power and love between two beings. Its circular shape has no beginning and no end, representing a boundless spiritual connection. The ring should be worn proudly as a symbol of commitment between you and your spouse. Even when you find yourselves apart, your ring will provide a powerful reminder of your eternal love you share. Bryce, will you place the ring on the tip of Jazzy's finger and repeat after me? With this ring, I marry you.
With this ring, I marry you.
I give you all of my love and devotion,
I give you all of my love and devotion,
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
Place the ring on her finger. Place the ring on Bryce's finger. Don't push it all the way down yet.
I won't.
All right. And repeat after me. With this ring, I marry you.
With this ring, I marry you.
I give you all of my love and devotion,
I give you all of my love and devotion,
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
Place the ring.
I'm swallowing.
What the? There he goes.
You retaining water? Family and friends, by the power vested in me in the state of California and God, I now formally pronounce Bryce and Jaslyn to be husband and wife. Bryce, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct honor to introduce for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Bryce and Jaslyn Blake.
You two have shared a strong connection from the beginning. I remember the first day I saw you two together. We went up to see my dad at the fire station, and my dad thought Jazzy was one of my friends. So you picked the wrong brother. I'm sorry about that.
You know, bachelorette weekend. Jazzy was just like, I just want to hear Bryce's voice, you know, just because he was that calming. Oh, I wouldn't say it. But he was just that calm to her, where she was just like, that's home. And you're home to her, and, you know, vice versa. And I can just see that in the both of you. So.
My speech originally would carry on to include the very special gifts that this young man was afforded when he was born. And these gifts would include, you know, he's a very intelligent, smart young man. The athleticism is off the charts, and I think you heard a lot of that last night from his friends and other family. He's obviously pretty good looking. I'll give him that. You know what? Most of all, though, his heart is huge, and this journey of life would ultimately bring him to his most precious gift, and that's Jazzy. That's his beautiful bride sitting next to him. What a catch, son! What a catch! I think you outkicked your coverage, but that's okay. That's a good thing, right?
Very well. So I'm going to give Bryce some advice. There's two things that my lovely daughter needs. One is love. And as you can see here, everybody loves Jazzy. Yeah. That's love. That's one. Two, protect. Do whatever you can to protect the young lady. Look at her. I mean, she's amazing. She is my pride and joy. She's my firstborn, and me and Amber would do anything to protect and do whatever we have to do to help both of you. So, just to cut it short, congratulations on this day. Thank you so much for us being part of this, and welcome to the family. It's real. Love you.
Y'all now listening to my man official. Yeah. Right now, y'all listening to my main man, official. Let's go.
Feel your love.